How to create presentations with AI. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with the Gamma app, which allows you to build amazing presentations with AI. Gone are the days when you have to find amazing templates or find individual elements in PowerPoint to build a beautiful presentation. Gamma app allows you to build such amazing presentations, add your own content, build charts, build visuals, and so much more. So let's get started with Gamma. To get started, simply click on Try for Free on the top right, and I'm just going to proceed with Google over here to continue on to my sign up on the Gamma AI tool. I'm just going to click on Continue over here, and once I click on Continue, I can move towards the next step. Now I have generated a couple of previous designs, but I'm just going to remove them from here. And I'm actually going to show you guys how you can get started with building your own presentations. Now on the top left, I have created this particular workspace, and you have two options when you're getting started on the Gamma tool. You can either create from blank, so it's going to basically give you a blank canvas, which you can design by yourself. However, this can be super long. Instead, just click on Create New with AI. And once you do that, you have your Create with AI tools. Within that, you have three options. Either you can paste in your text. So if you have a presentation topic that is already given to you and you have your content ready, you can paste in the text in the form of notes, outlines, or existing content. Or you can also import files or URLs, so you can enhance existing documents or presentations or web pages. I want to generate a presentation from scratch, so for that, I'm just going to click on Generate over here. Once I click on Generate, it's going to ask me what I want to generate, if it's a presentation, web page, or document. We want to generate presentations. Now, after that, you're going to determine how many slides you want. So for us, let's say I want 5 cards or 5 slides. Then you have your sizing. If you want it to be default, if you want it to be traditional, or if you want it to be tall. I want it to be default because these are super easy to present anywhere on any type of device. Now, below that, you will see some example prompts as well as a simple box where you can type in your prompt. You can shuffle these prompts as well, so these can help you in getting an idea of how you want to present any topic or what type of presentation you want. So for this, I want to build a presentation on research methodology, different types and strategies for research like this. And once I do that, I'm just going to click on Generate Outline to generate my outline. Now that our outline has been generated, we can proceed with our next step. So you can edit this outline in multiple different ways. You can see the 5 cards that it has created and the basic outlines. So research methodology, approaches and strategies, quantitative versus qualitative, experimental and hypothesis testing, data collection techniques and best practices, analyzing and interpreting research findings. So for us, instead of best practices, I want to add ethics as a topic. And in my experimental design and hypothesis testing, so I want to add experimental design as a individual slide, maybe quantitative, experimental, correlational, and cross-sectional. And I'm just altering the prompt to my personal liking. You can alter the prompt as you personally would prefer. You can also click on Add Card to add more cards if you feel like your presentation topic cannot be summarized in the number of cards you initially thought. Below that, you will have your settings. So you will choose the amount of text per card if you want it to be super brief, medium, or detailed. Depending on the level of your presentation, you might have different requirements for your text. So I will choose a medium amount of text, and then I will choose my image sources. So if you want AI images, if you want web images, if you want stock images, animated GIFs, or automatic. Now, I want to go with automatic images. However, if you go with AI images, you can choose your AI image style that you want to use, as well as the image model you want to use. This is especially helpful when you're building presentations on more material things. So if I have a presentation on industrial work, or if I have a presentation on fashion, if I have a presentation on makeup, then using these AI images images can be a great way for me to include visuals in my presentation in multiple different ways without having to break the bank and pay someone and buy different images. Now, I am going to go with automatic because my topic itself is not something that has a lot of images, and then I can just click on continue and generate my topic. I'm going to remove the number of slides that we have to, I think we're just going to go to the basics. And if you click on your prompt editor on the bottom, you will also see your text content. If you want to shorten content to be precise, if you want to preserve it while keeping it resonant to your original content, then you also can write for business, high schoolers, and you can choose the tone and the academic level. So I want this to be written for college students, and I want the tone to be conversational. Then after that, I want the output to be English and the format is presentation. Now I'm just going to click on continue. And this is going to be my theme preview. So I have several different previews that I have. I have several different previews, and in my previews, I can filter out the colors that I like and my personal style preferences. So you can pick out the theme that fits your topic the best or your personal brand the best. I'm going to go with a really simple style, and then I'm going to click on generate. Once I click on generate, my AI presentation is now being generated, and I'm just going to wait for the generation. And just like that, it is now generating our presentation. And after that, so this is our presentation. It's really nice. I'm waiting for the images to be added. And this illustration, it's a bit too distracting personally. So I can click on edit with AI, and I can actually edit the slide with AI. I can also edit the accent image as well as where the image is placed. So I can make this a background, a right layout, left layout, a no layout, or top layout. Then I can choose if I want this to be a full bleed card or just cards presented like this. I can also alter the content as well as the card width if I want it to be medium or larger, and we can also add a backdrop. Now, this is pretty good, and the images used are pretty decent considering how difficult this particular topic is. And just like that, we have an amazing presentation generated. Now, I can proceed with editing this by clicking on card templates and use different layouts. I can also go with smart layouts as well as basic blocks, images, videos, and media, app embeds that I can also add. You also can include charts. So if you want to add a pie chart like this, you can just click on the pie chart and drag where you want to insert this. And then after that, I can add, whatever I want to represent in my data. So this might be researches conducted, and this is quantitative and then qualitative. And then I'm just going to remove the third or fourth row. And then I'm just going to change that from count, and I want this to be percentage based, and this is going to be, let's say 66% are this, and then the rest, which is going to be 44%, are this. So whatever percentages you have, you can add them here. And on the right, you can choose the style of the particular data. If you want it to be in a column, bar, line, or donut or pie chart, you can also choose the color theme as well as labels and your legend position. Once you've done that, you guys can see we have this amazing little chart added as well. And once completed, you can click on share on the top right to share this, as well as directly click on present to start presenting your presentation using the Gamma app. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. But before we end, let's take a look at Gamma's pricing. So if you choose to pay monthly, their Plus plan starts at only $10 per seat per month, which allows you unlimited AI creation, advanced AI image generation, removal of the Gamma branding, and you can generate upwards of 15 slides every time you create a generation. And then their Pro version is $20, which includes 2,500 AI tokens per generation, as well as generating up to 30 cards per presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.